We're having breakfast. Another cheese omelet with sausages.
Delicious.
This is becoming our, sorry about the light, this is becoming our go-to breakfast because it is delicious. We really want to have the avocado with it, but they're not ripe enough yet, so we have to wait. And I think tomorrow I want to have the egg loaf. So yummy! We're eating our egg omelets, and for the first time I was like, you know what, I could probably eat ketchup. I can have a little bit of ketchup because there probably aren't that many carbs in it. And I take the ketchup bottle, and it's only 4 grams of carbs for 1 tablespoon. I'm not going to use a whole tablespoon to eat my eggs with. And I was basically done my omelet anyway, so I squirted out a little bit on my plate to have a little bit with the remaining of my omelet, and I taste it, and I'm like, what is this? Well, when was this invented? Because this is really different. Buffalo ketchup and French's. Since when does my family buy French's? We always buy Heinz, but it's spicy, but not, okay, it's just a little hot. It's not spicy. And it's weird. And it's just really overpowering. It takes over the whole meal. You can't taste the eggs or the cheese or anything. Just this buffalo ketchup. It's really strange. I'm just having a little cheeky spoonful of almond butter here. It's actually, this is my sister's and my mom's. It's the first time I've tried this. It's actually so good. I'm sure I had almond butter before, but I don't remember having it. I don't remember if I liked it or not. But this is really, really good. It kind of tastes a little bit like there's I know it's all almonds, but I kind of get like a sesame flavor in it. It's really, really good. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love peanut butter, but this stuff, nothing but spreads. No sterile almond butter smooth. I gotta find out where they bought this and get it again. I really like it. You should get it too. It's official. I'm obsessed. Yum, 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 yeah. It's, what time is it? It's 2:45 in the afternoon. Carlos prepared some leftovers for us, but I honestly don't feel hungry at all. I'm gonna eat a little bit, munch on it, but I just, this diet, you feel so full when you, with the food we eat. So, I guess it's good. We have a lot of energy. Like, our bodies have a lot of energy from the food we're consuming. We're having our, well, part of our dinner. I don't know what we're gonna have after this, but we made pizza bites. So it's pepperoni, there's a little bit of tomato sauce underneath, cheese, and black olives. And we're gonna snack on that for now, and then, who knows? Oh. Okay, let's try.
It's like you would expect.
I mean, it's nothing special,
Yeah.
but it was easy.
Good. Next time we'll make them crispy so they maintain their shape.
And what we decided, what we decided to make to accompany the pizza bites was ricotta cheese mixed with spinach. We're just eating it with a bowl like that because we like it.
Yeah.
It's delicious, right?
It's delicious.
Well, it's 8:30 and we're in bed. I just had my 1 square of dairy milk, dark chocolate with almonds, and now we're both having a tea. Carlos is having
What are we having?
passion fruit.
Passion fruit.
And I'm having a mojito tea. Yeah, I remember that I had them. So I'm drinking those, and we didn't really eat any food tonight for dinner, eh?
I mean, we had so many of those pepperoni things and a lot of cheese.
It's not a lot of food though, in my mind.
I think cheese has a lot of calories. It's a lot.
Well, it didn't seem like a lot of food. Like, I could eat more, but I'm just too, I don't want to go make it.
No, I'm okay.
All right.
Yeah, I've been feeling a little off today. Don't know why. Could be the diet.
What do you mean off?
I mean, heavy-headed. Doesn't feel like a headache, but I feel like I am sensitive to inputs. I don't know. I feel like slow, not sluggish, but I feel like heavy-headed. I don't know how to describe it.
Alright. Interesting. Maybe we ate too many carbs yesterday. No, I don't think so. I don't know, baby. I felt fine. Hopefully you feel better tomorrow.
Okay.
It's 7 a.m. and I'm teaching lessons, but I needed a snack, so I got my Greek yogurt, walnuts, and blueberries, and I'm so excited to eat it. And I left my water upstairs. I'll go get it, I guess. Carlos just took his first bite of his Greek omelet. Oh, and you put ham on your plate, didn't realize. How's the omelet?
It's good.
Why don't we see the inside of it? There it is. How does it taste?
Tastes good.
It's a good combo?
Tomatoes.
No?
Parmesan cheese doesn't
Yeah.
seem very...
I guess I could have just left it out, but I thought we needed more cheese, so I'll dig in and try it. I forgot to vlog at work, but for lunch I just had leftover cauliflower mash and pork with pesto. I had some nuts and olives, and now Carlos and I are having dinner. We have meatballs, pork beef meatballs with a tomato sauce, cauliflower with some cheese on top, and my sister and Christian were using Alfredo sauce, so I put that on top to try, and Carlos is putting sour cream on his. And what was your lunch? The same thing as mine?
Same
Cauliflower
as yours.
mash and pork.
Well, I didn't have cauliflower mash.
Oh yeah, I had it all. So what'd you have?
I don't know, I had pork, I had a little bit of the steak, and I had something else. I don't remember.
Oh,
Something else.
alright. Well, I'm excited to try these meatballs. They're from Joey. I'm gonna get into these meatballs. Hopefully it's not too hot. Mmm. Mmm. Those are really good.
Nice.
The sauce is a little spicy.
Are they beef or pork or what?
Half beef, half pork. The
Nice.
sauce is a little spicy though, but it's manageable.
Good. How about the cauli broccoli? Whatever.
And cauliflower. I just washed my face. It's really red. Oof, I kind of exfoliated a little bit with a sponge, but... I was just saying to Carlos how I do think that the keto diet is giving me more energy. Today, I didn't feel tired at all, and that's kind of been the recurring theme. There was one day at work last week where I was yawning. I don't know if I was just yawning because I was bored or if because I was actually feeling tired. And then the only other times I felt sleepy, to be honest, are when I start reading in the afternoon. I remember on Wednesday, I was sitting here in bed reading my book, and my eyes were just starting to close and close. Then I got up and I went and I did something, and I came back and I was awake again, and then I finished the book, no problem. So I really do think the keto diet is giving me more energy. I'm getting about 7 hours of sleep a night. I wake up really early. Most mornings I have to wake up at 10 to 5 a.m. If I don't wake up at 10 to 5, I'm waking up at 5:20. Sunday's the only day I don't have to wake up early. So I'm going to bed anywhere between 9:30 and 10:30. I try to go to bed, so I get about a 7-hour sleep. And that seems to be enough. But August, I don't have to be up early. I get a break from teaching until September, so that's good. So I guess the keto diet is proving its worth, proving its value, at least to us, eh?
Yeah, I feel good today.
Yeah.
It felt weird.
Oh, and I meant to say this morning. This morning was the first time since we've been home, I guess, because I don't know if you know, we're doing Bikini Body Guide. We do it every other day, and then the days in between we just do a workout video from YouTube. And we're doing yoga almost every day as well, even if we do the Bikini Body Guide. And today was the first day doing the Bikini Body Guide where I didn't feel I was dying. I felt strong. It was hard, but I felt strong. I felt like I could do it. I didn't feel like my body was being pushed to its complete limit. And maybe people would say, well, that's the point of doing a HIIT workout, or that's the point of bikini body, to push yourself so hard that you're just dead at the end. But I don't know. Today was just the first day, and doing it, I felt good doing it. I felt empowered. I don't know.
Good.
And how did you feel doing it?
Oh, good.
Not like the other days?
Well, I'm still recovering from my legs, but I felt good. I didn't feel bad. My shape's getting better. I feel good. Nothing extraordinary.
Good. Good. So all around, the keto diet's going pretty well for us. And we're not having any poo problems. No constipation, which is good. Right? Although, I should have mentioned this earlier as well. I'm kind of wrapping everything up into this 4 minutes. I still have acid reflux a little bit. That hasn't gone away with the keto diet. So I'm not sure what that is. It's not bad. It's not as bad as it was back in June. It's almost like I can just feel it coming on a little bit. But it never gets to the point where it's full-on acid reflux. So I'm not sure about that. I just finished my last English lesson for the summer. And now I start again in September. Carlos is cooking. Is it in? Woo, good job, baby. We're having the egg loaf again. And I gotta book it because I gotta go to work. And did you have a good sleep? How do you feel?
Well,
Sleepy? I actually have been spotting a little bit. So I guess the keto diet is messing with my hormones. Because I'm on birth control, but I have on Thursday and this morning, I've had a little bit of blood, which isn't normal. I've never had that before, so interesting. Here is today's breakfast. Fluffy egg loaf. We had 2 sausages, but I don't really like these sausages. They're maple sausages, but they're not as good as the other ones we had. The other ones my mom had were just from Safeway. I thought they were Johnsonville, but they weren't even Johnsonville. They were just random ones she got from Superstore, I mean, not Safeway. Anyway, I'm gonna enjoy my egg loaf and then go to work. I'm just walking out of work, and I thought it was important to vlog about my thoughts about meat. So Carlos and I were having a discussion the other day, and we should have vlogged it then, but we didn't. And I was just saying how, yeah, it kind of goes against like instincts to eat so much meat. Like it seems kind of gross to eat a lot of meat. And he was like, what are you talking about? He's like, I love eating meat, I want to eat meat. So I guess, I don't know if it's a girl versus a man thing, or if it's a Canadian versus a Colombian thing, but like just to eat a lot of meat, I think it's gross. And even though I haven't been eating a lot of meat, my body's felt fine, obviously. I haven't had any super big bad things except for the spotting, and maybe it's like hormones and meat that's fucking with my hormones. Who knows what that was. But anyway, I do think like eating a lot of meat is kind of gross, so I'm kind of at the point of the keto diet where I just want to stop doing it. I just don't, well, I'm kind of like, what's the point anymore? I've done it, I've tried it, I've had some of the food, I guess I went through the keto flu, and I do feel like I have more energy. And to be honest, I don't really want to talk about the whole body aspect of like losing weight, because that's not what we were doing this for, and that's not important to me. But I do think that, and feel that my tummy, like the rest of my body I think is the same, but I do think that my tummy is honestly like, it looks like it's the flattest it's ever been, and it looks just like tight and toned. And I don't know, maybe that's because I lost a lot of water weight. I don't think I necessarily lost weight around my tummy. It looks different than it usually does. It's hard to explain, but I have noticed that body difference, if that's what people are doing the keto diet for. I did notice that, and I can see how a lot of people would lose a lot of weight on this diet. But I don't know, I'm just like, maybe it's because I was talking to a colleague about meat at work, and I mean, she's a vegetarian, but she wasn't like it's not that she gave me a bad perception about meat or anything. I like meat and I'm always gonna eat meat. I'm never gonna not eat meat unless I like do a vegan diet for a month or whatever. A month. Knowing meat is gonna last a week, I'll stop. I did that before. But yeah, I don't know. Doesn't it just seem gross to eat so much meat? Maybe for some people it's not. I don't know. I'm gonna continue, right? I'm gonna keep doing the keto diet, I think. I want to, like we said, we'll do a month. I want to commit to a month and see how I feel after a full month, but it feels like it's been dragging on for a long time, and it's just ending week 2. And the food we're eating is good, so whatever. I'll just keep going and then stop. I think, yeah, whatever. I'll do 2 more weeks. I will. I do just want to add here about the keto diet is I feel full. Like, so, like, I eat my 3 meals a day, if that, and it's enough food for me. So that is something really positive about the keto diet, and that's why I think people lose weight so easily on it, is because you're eating so much fat and protein in a meal that you don't need to snack in between. You don't feel hungry in between. I had breakfast at 9:15 a.m. I had a lunch at 2:15 in the afternoon, and now it's 6:45 and I don't feel hungry at all. Like, I don't feel hungry for supper at all yet. I'll probably eat supper around maybe in 45 minutes just because we have to go, like we have to leave the house. But yeah, that is a really good thing with the keto diet is you don't eat I mean, I guess you eat a lot of food in your meal. I don't know, but you're eating, I think you're eating less food. I don't eat as much as I did before. And yeah, so that's the good thing about that. That's what I like about it. So that's why for sure when I go off the keto diet, I'll still try to do like a lot of protein and a lot of fat in my meals, but maybe just not as much meat. I mean, I guess I could do keto, just not a lot of meat keto. Can you do vegan keto? Avocado all day, every day. I guess. Soy. Here we are with our taco salads. Yum! Sour cream, salsa, avocado, cheese, tomatoes, and beef. So yummy. Is it good? You're eating it already. I haven't eaten mine.
It's good.
There he goes. Yum! Okay, this is honestly one of our best meals ever. Not just on the keto diet, but that we've made. Oh, it's so good. Hey, don't you think?
Delicious.
Like, this is gonna be a staple in our menu for sure. It's so good. We're at the trailer, and I am this close to breaking the keto diet. Because there are so many good snacks here that my mom and grandma bought. Like, we have these little, like, donut holes, mini wheats. I love frosted mini wheats. They bought these cranberry scones from the market. They bought these Vina Tata cookies, which I did have a little piece. They had toast for breakfast this morning, and I haven't lost, and they have Doritos and dill pickle chips, which are my favorite. They have Doritos? I haven't lost my craving for bread or any of those other things. And we had keto pancakes this morning with some leftover chicken. And I just want the other food.
I don't have any cravings. Oh.
Well, that's good. I'm really like debating, like, should I keep going or should I just
I told you
have my snacks?
The other day you should stop if you're like, if you're gonna keep having this.
It's not like I know I don't need it, it's just I want it. But we'll see how it goes. That was really sweet. The brownie was like okay, it was kind of bland, and the Nanaimo square is really sweet, and that date square thing was really, really good. That was the best. I should have just had that, and that's it. So I cheated. I did it. Was it worth it? No. The date square. The other two weren't that good. But, oh well. It's done now. I mean, it's not even that big of a deal. I just went over my carbs for the day. Like, I don't even know how many, because they were small pieces. There's a lot of sugar, so whatever. Who cares? I'm still going to do keto the rest of the time. Maybe I'll cheat again. We don't know. I cheated again. I had 2 handfuls of chips. 1 ketchup, 1 dill pickle.
Cheat day for you?
What do you think about that?
It's your choice, I don't know.
All we know is that this afternoon I was sleepy. I fell asleep in the car. Like, I was really sleepy.
That's different.
I don't know if it's because of those like desserts I had or what. But I was really sleepy. Maybe it's because of the lack of sleep from last week. I don't know. But I cheated. And I felt guilty eating the chips. I was like,
Oh, don't feel guilty.
but it was tasting so good.
She'll survive.
And my mom has ice cream sandwiches here, and I think I'll probably have one after supper.
Is that another cheat?
It's your cheat day, I guess.
Well, it's a good exercise to see how my body will be affected by that, by the sugar.
Don't be too affected.
I guess it's made me tired so far. I didn't film supper, but we had steak and green beans, so that was keto. But I think I'm gonna have an ice cream sandwich for dessert. I've already cheated, so like, why stop me now? I may as well just start over again tomorrow. And now I'm having my ice cream sandwich. It's actually like a oatmeal chocolate chip cookie ice cream sandwich. Hi. The cabin got to me. It's just doing the diet at home is so much easier, but coming into the cottage with all the treats around, what are you gonna do?